start of another adventure, getting a bit of training in. Got some kettlebells in our packs today. Thanks, Carl.
We're going tramp with them.
We're going tramping. See the temperature? Oh yeah, it's actually white and fluffy stuff out there. Snow and rain and 3 degrees. Start of the Waipakahi track. And it's four-wheel drive city. Look at those. No, not waist, our shorts. So it's Easter weekend and we're heading up the Waipakahi on a 5-day loop adventure across the tops and down into the southern access route. So never been there before, that'd be good. Easter weekend explains all the four-wheel drivers. So we're camped on this nice little flat not far from the river. It's a little hunter's campsite. Pretty cool. Just 2 hours up. It's cold outside and it's wet. And it's breakfast time. Just cooked up on the vestibule. And well, it's a bit of a pack up in the rain. Well, light rain, not too bad. Had a good night. And we're heading upstream now. Hopefully the weather clears. Go down to the river. It's a very pretty river. Beautiful colour. That's where Coralie swam last night. And a seeker stag. Just a pretty neat encounter with that young seeker stag. I'm sort of wishing I had my gun with me right now, but it'll be a bit of meat to carry for the next 4 days, so maybe not. This is just reminding us of a spot where, similar to where Jill and Ross been here about 25 years ago with our kids, 20 years ago with our kids. So I think Brett might have been 6. Came up here with Jill and Ross and their family. Seems to be a nice little campsite down by the base of the Thunderbolt track. It's looking downriver towards the action over there. Well, we're farewelling the Waipakahi Valley. Beautiful valley that it is. Going to climb over Moteri up the Thunderbolt track now. Probably 3 hours to the top, we hope, and then a bit of a windy, blustery day going over the tops. This is a steep up here, out of Thunderbolt onto the tops, but looking forward to breaking out. It's always fun. Any fresh snow and another hoi down there.
All feels so familiar. Going up into the shoulder, just near the top.
But often there's false tops too. Having climbed for over 400 metres for just under an hour from the river, this is an exhilarating moment as always. Breaking out into the tops. Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of what we're celebrating today on Easter Sunday. Jesus Christ. Yep, the sun has risen. Alright, beautiful. It's like the Waipakahi Valley, and we're heading up over Moteri there, which is one of the highest points at 1640 odd metres. It's blowing though. It's going to be a tough couple of hours cruising along on the tops here. getting to the top of Motateri. Woohoo! Taupo down there at the top of Motateri and it's blowing. Going all the way down over that high mound there. Oh, it's like someone's flipped the switch. The wind is gone completely. That's where we're heading. It's very pleasant. Glorious wilderness country this. Thunderbolt's out to the left. Rangataki's over that hill. We're heading down over that range. Really spectacular now. So we're on an unnamed peak of over 50, 60 metres. A real 360 degree panorama. That's north towards Taupo. Now going west. And the Kawek is a snowy cap down there. Ruahini's not so far away down there where we were meant to be. All the way back to south where Curly was. So we've reached our lunch spot by the looks of it. We're looking over into the Ruapehu obviously, and then down into Otamatia Nui, which we're going to descend down that ridge with the little gaps in it, down into the river there, and then camp, and then climb out the next day and out to the road end. Cruising down into the Otamatia Nui, sort of exploring into this really rugged, steep stuff. It looks just magnificent. Never been down here before, and that's across to where we're going tomorrow. Yeah, it's cool. The southern Kaimanawa is lovely, spectacular, all that superlatives. Bit of a bush bash through here down this ridge, no tracks at all. That's all part of the fun. Bush bashing through here is all made a lot easier by the phone and the map. Topo map keeps you on track. And the GPS confirms where you are. Takes all the guesswork out, although I do enjoy doing the guesswork just to make sure the map reading skills are maintained accurately.
So it's a bit of my view. Usually Stu puts me in front because we knew early on that we set a better pace if I'm in front, and I can go at a pace that I can continue going all day rather than trying to push it a bit faster to keep up with Stu. Yeah, I guess we've learnt a whole heap of stuff over 32 years of tramping together. It's good.
It's been a really tough 10 minutes getting down into this creek. We came down just above a gorge that was impassable, but now we're in the right spot. And look at this. Looks like a lovely little campsite down here, and a pool. Coralie's happy, a pool to swim in and a campsite. Ah, yay, beautiful. There's the marker over there for the track exit.
Beautiful pool. Good way to rinse.
Well, I managed to make a nice little campsite out of the spot. It was pretty marginal, but it was alright. Nice little pool. Great. Well, we're farewelling this little spot. It's freezing cold this morning. We just crossed the stream with bare feet. We're getting ready to go up the track. There's this big shell of Pawalafenta snail. Quite a rare one. Apparently, we're heading up the track. You can hear a red stag roaring in behind us. That's where we were for lunch yesterday, down that ridge. Well, there's a good array of poles marking the way. I guess that's the southern access corridor route to the Kaimanawas. It's bounding the army training area, so they don't want you getting off track for obvious reasons. Climb up there, and then I think we go down one of those ridges there all the way down into that sort of country, which is army country. Whoa, never been here before. I love exploring. Heading down these tracks, following the poles. It's a rudimentary route really. It's not easy walking, but it's alright. Heading down towards the mountain there, but we'll camp in about a couple of hours probably. It'll be a long day by the time we finish, I think. Probably 7 or 8 hours. This is all very bit tough going through all this. It's just a bit of a route through the tussocks and scrubs. Making it fairly slow going. And you pop out to little bits like this which aren't so bad. We're doing 2 to 3k an hour. Hard yakka, huh?
Hurricane.
It's come a long way. We've done 17 k's. Another 2 to go. Just descending slowly down through this four-wheeler quad track to hopefully where we can camp soon.
Well done, Stevie. Really cute.
Got a nice little campsite. Look at this view. Magnificent. Yay! We're stuffed. That's us for the night. Signing out. Our little campsite nestled in the bush on this lovely clearing. Beautiful spot. Our last morning we're heading out today. Just about 4. Every day brings new views and new moods. Misty valleys and different beauty. Cloudy and overcast this morning. Got an hour over the top out to the road end. We camped down there in that settlement, just in the clearing of the tussock bush. Really lovely. You can hear the trucks and that down there on the road. That's where we're heading. This is the end of our tramp. 5 days. It's been good fun. Bit sad that it was finished, but it's been a great 5 days. Out at the desert road now, looking to catch a ride and hitch down to our car. The 4k sign worked. Someone came and got us.
Our angel.
So just a few more k's now back down the road to get the car. It's a wee way down the road to the car. I'll get there soon.